Hello, guys. We're just going to wait a few moments and we can get started. We have an exciting day today, exciting things planned for this afternoon session, this evening session. Hi. Okay, so we're going to get started in about 1 minute. I know you guys have been practicing. I'm so happy that you guys are here and that you show up every week because sign language is a beautiful language. It's a language that you'll be surprised how you when you do encounter our deaf friends on the street or anywhere you go, you'll be surprised and amazed at how excited they are to see that somebody else is communicating with them. It just imagine, I mean, just yourself going to a foreign country and you're the only one that speaks, you're the only one that speaks a different language. And imagine the feeling of having their friends see other persons embracing their language and respecting their language and their culture. And so that brings joy to them and it brings joy to us as well. And plus, sign language is fun. It's fun. Um, you get to learn more about another culture. And so that's what it's all about, embracing their language, their culture. And they appreciate it as well. Okay, so this evening session, we're going to go over some commonly used words and phrases that we're going to build on. We're going to build on these. So next week, we're going to be doing some more phrases we're going to add to our vocabulary. So, so this evening session is going to be building on vocabulary words that is going to be used frequently, that is used frequently in the deaf community. That's used frequently everywhere and everywhere. Sign language, English language, it's just commonly used words. But before we do that, I want to go over some do's and don'ts for when we're communicating with our deaf friends. Okay? Do's is important when you are communicating with our friends, deaf friends, to not refer to them as in derogatory terms like deaf mute or deaf and dumb, or no. You can refer to them simply as deaf or hard of hearing. We're not even referring to them as hearing impaired. So before time, they used to use that phrase, hearing impaired. That phrase is no longer used. You simply say you're deaf, which is deaf or hard of hearing. Deaf or hard of hearing. That's it. We don't need to add any other words other than that. So we're not referring to our friends as anything other than deaf or hard of hearing. And also for our do's, if you need to communicate with a deaf person, just you could wave to them, you can touch them lightly, or tap them. That's fine. You could, I know a lot of persons are concerned about their personal space and stuff. Some persons don't like to be touched, but a deaf person, that's part of their culture. They touch a lot. That's part of who they are. I remember I always tell my students the story of my granddaughter. She's a coda. She's a child of a deaf adult. And so both of her parents are deaf. My son is deaf, and my granddaughter, her mom is deaf as well. So when she first came back, when she first came to the Bahamas, because she's an American, when she first came to the Bahamas, she touched a lot. she would touch your face. She would touch your face, even though she was like one or two, because she grew up signing, so she's a real fluent signer. Um, so deaf sign language was her first language, even though she's hearing. This is sign for hearing. So she would always touch your face, like she would touch my face, because deaf person need to be have eye contact. You have to have eye contact with the deaf person so that they can read your lip. They lip read a lot. So she used to touch your face a lot because she's communicating with the deaf person. So in order for her to communicate with her mom and dad and friends, she would have to touch them, move their face so that she would have direct eye contact with them. So touching is fine as far as being that's a part of the deaf culture. They touch to get attention. So, but she used to touch your face to bring your face in alignment with hers, even as a little girl. So that's fine. You can touch them, but what you're not going to do is just knock them, right? You're not going to knock them to try to get their attention. You're just going to gradually nudge them to get their attention. Okay. Also, like I was saying, you keep eye contact with our deaf friends, because the minute you shift eye contact, they would automatically shift to wherever you're looking. If I'm signing with somebody and I automatically move my eye, if I change my stare to a different direction, they would automatically look in that direction because they can't hear. So they automatically assume that something's happened and they need to look in that direction. So let's maintain eye contact with them. And don't be looking down or looking up. You continue to have a full direct eye contact with them. Okay? And also, it's important not to over exaggerate, because they do read lips, yes, but you don't want to overly exaggerate a word and, like that. You just in your normal way of communicating. Now, body language is very, very important because your body language sends a message. So as far as like if you're signing something that's really, it's something that's small, but something really small, or something is large or really large. So your face will give it exaggeration of the intensity of it, like really large. Or let's say you're hungry. I'm hungry. This is a sign for hungry. Like you're using like almost like a shape. I'm hungry. But if you're really hungry, like you're really starved, like the intensity of it. So it's okay to exaggerate like that, but once you're talking to them, because for those that read lip, and you're not going to over exaggerate your mouth like my name. No, you say my name is, and because they can read that on your lip, but you're not going to exaggerate it in your mouth. Now, if you're signing something and you want to sign the intensity of a word, like something like I'm cool, I'm really cool, but you're really cool. I'm cool. I'm really cool. Like like you bring it to yourself. So that's going to be exaggerated on your body, right? Okay. So and it's important to, like I was saying, don't cover your mouth. Don't cover your mouth. Because a lot of that persons read lip, so you don't want to um, have anything around your mouth area that's going to hinder them from reading your lip. Okay. And I know too with the mask being on, that's why a lot of deaf persons, they would rely on maybe writing back and forth, or they would stand definitely that 6 feet, but they would ask you if you could just put down your mask so that they're able to read your lip. Yeah. But now that the mask is gone, I guess that may not be a problem anymore. Eh? So yeah. And another thing I wanted to go over too is, if you are talking if you are communicating with a deaf person, don't automatically switch conversation. You start talking about, let's say you talk about the weather, and then all of a sudden then you start talking about something totally different other than the weather. Or you could gradually go into a conversation about the weather, or something other than the weather, but don't just switch topic quickly. Okay, because especially if they're reading your lip and they're trying to formulate what you're saying, but if you switch topic without gradually moving into that other topic, it's be confusing for that person. Okay, so you don't switch topic, or allow it to gradually move into something different, a different area of um, of importance that you want to talk about. Okay, but don't be ashamed and don't be afraid to communicate with our deaf friends. A lot of times as new learners in sign language, you become a little shy and you become a little timid that you're gonna do it wrong or you're not gonna get it right the first time. That's fine. You're not maybe not gonna get it right the first time, but they realize that you're a learner. You're a student, so they're gonna work with you. Yeah, they're gonna work with you. They're gonna realize that you're a student. So you could just say, "Oh, just slow, please." Sometimes they go slow, go a little slow, and they realize that you're a student, and they go slower. They're gonna start finger spelling so fast that you really become confused, and then you don't want to do it again. So no, they're gonna be inviting to you and inviting to you learning the language. Okay, so that's just a few things I wanted to go over as far as the do's and the don'ts. And don't ever disrespect the language because it is their language, it is their culture. So we don't want to disrespect their culture. Okay, so now we're going to get into our lesson for today. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I want to share my screen now. Okay, 1 second. What is it allowing me to go in to share my screen? So I prepared something so really, really great today. So I'm trying to get to share my screen. Okay, this won't take a sec. Hold on 1 second. So I can bring it up. Hold on. Okay, anyway, so what I'm going to do now, until it comes up, I'm going to go through some vocabulary words. So we're going to start with the where, the sign for where. I had it all prepared. Okay. Okay, the sign for where. As soon as it comes up here, I'm gonna show you the images of it, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Okay. So the sign for where, like you're just gonna have a finger and you're gonna just here. Okay, so you're just gonna shake a finger using your pointer finger. You're just gonna say where, and so you're gonna look as though you're looking for something. Where, where, where. One second. Okay, who. So there's two ways of doing who. You could do who like this, who, or who, who, who. Using like the L shape, gonna put it around your mouth area. Who, who, or who. You can just circle around the mouth area. Who. Why, why. Right from your forehead, right from your temple area right here, going into the Y, going into the Y shape, hand shape. Why, why, why. Going into the Y. Why, why. So that's who, why. Yes. With our S shape, because this is our S shape, right? Just bobbing. Yes, yes. Like our head is bobbing. Yes, 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 yes. And you can also, along with like I said, your non-manual signal, because you're also going to be bobbing your head at the same time. Yes. And the same thing for no. You just shake your head no. Same time as you signing and no, which is like the N. You're putting the N. You notice the N and the O together. No, no, no. And you can shake your head no. Just like yes, no. Using a non-manual signal. The sign now for want. Want. Just gonna pull this down here. Want. Like you're putting something, you're putting both of your open palms up, and you bring it toward you. Want. 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 Okay? Want. The sign for water with the W. With the W. And it's going to be around our mouth area. Water. 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 With the W. A lot of signs are used with the spelling of the first letter of the word. So you'd find a lot of signs going to be used that way. So, and this is around our mouth area. So this would help you to remember a lot of signs too. Okay, water, water. Like the sign for, let's say, other signs that would help you remember, like when you're thinking through your brain, like, oh, smart. It's smart. That's smart. That's around your head area. Smart, smart, smart. That's like in your head. So that's a sign. That's smart. So water is used with the W. Okay. What? Now, I know I think I may have showed you this sign before, but what? You can do it two ways for what. What? Oh, what? 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 And your facial expression can actually show you that you're asking a question. What? Oh, what? What? Just with the open palm and your pointer straight across. What? What? What you say? What? Oh, what? 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 Okay. Now the sign for when. When you're gonna use both of your pointers. When? When? Just gonna circle it. When? 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 Just circling it. When? 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 I think I showed you this one already, right? And it's all to build on and to try to remember our signs, right? Please, with our open palm on our chest. Please. Just circling. Open palm, and our motion is circular. And the same thing like for sorry. Sorry is also done at the same location, but it's with the S. Sorry. Same movement, the circular movement. The please, open palm on our chest, same area. Please, please. Sorry is with the S. Sorry, sorry, sorry. The sign for stop. Stop. You're going to use both of your hands for stop. 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 I'm hoping that these images, I can pop these images up because I do have a whole lot of slides to show you guys. Maybe it's going to come on later, but maybe it'll come up later, but stop. Stop. The sign for thank you. Now, some persons get thank you and good a little confusing, but thank you is coming directly from your mouth outward. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you could use it with one hand too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the reason why I said that you may get a little mixed up with good and bad, actually, the good, the sign for good, because good is like that's good, that's good, good. It's going to go more downward, good, and our palms up, good, good. That's good. Bad is done in the reverse, bad. Our palms down for bad, bad. Good is palms up, good. That's good. That's bad. See? Our palms are down. Our palms are good, bad. Good, bad. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Okay, thank you going out. And like I said, you as you start signing more, you won't need this non-dominant hand. Okay, so that's good. That's bad. That's good. That's bad. So you won't need this as you get more familiar and you get more used to signing. But initially, you may start with using this as your, I guess, as a buffer, as a support. Good, bad. Good, bad. Thank you. Going out with thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. The sign for toilet, bathroom, restroom. You're going to have the T sign and you're going to shake it. Toilet, toilet, or restroom. Do the same way. Just shake it. Restroom, toilet. Just going to shake it like this. Okay? Now, this this T may look a little familiar because don't forget now, Tuesday. That's done in a different motion, right? That's in a circular motion. It's Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. But toilet, just like this, back and forth, shaking back and forth. Tuesday is circular. Even though it's with the T, don't forget now. Don't forget the parameters, right? With the 5 parameters: location, movement, non-manual signals, location, and the hand sign. Okay? So even though we're using the T hand sign, we're moving it back and forth. Toilet, Tuesday is in a circular motion. Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay? So toilet, just shake it back and forth. Toilet or restroom. Same motion. Okay? Now, the sign for me. I think I showed you the sign for you, right? Me. It's you. This is me. This is you. Me. You. Okay? And the same sign for mine's and yours. Mine. That's mine. That's yours. That's yours. That's mine to myself. And this is me. This is you. Okay? You. Me. Mine. Yours. Okay? Now, another sign is the all. You can do all, all, all. Bring it straight around. With both palms up. All. All. I'm going to show you another way to do all too. All is also done with the A. All. All. All of you. All of you. A in the all. A-L. All. That's another way. All, 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 all. Now, uh, for those of you out there who has, let's say, little kids, little babies, and you see sometimes the baby want milk, and I'm going to go through, milk is on the list, but when they want more, more, these are signs that we like to teach babies, like when you say, oh, more, more food, more, just, you have the flattened O, and you're putting it together, more, and you're tapping it together, more please, more. And it's good to teach, let's say, children, little babies, signs. Start them off early, learning a new language. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Start them off early, learning a new language. More. And because they use their hands anyway. So as they start to use their hands and they formulate the signs, you see them do more, please. See? You just communicated something, right? We just had a conversation. More please, more please. And I think I showed you no. And to play. So I have some slides that hopefully I'm going to be able to pop up soon so that I can show you the slides of all of these signs. Or if not, we're going to try and get it onto the site later so you can view them. Okay, so play, 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 play. And like I said, signing is a visual language. So depending on what you're saying, you want to play, play. Okay, and playing is always fun anyway. So you gotta have a smile on your face. You want to play. You're gonna play. Yeah, it's very expressive. You know. I don't know. People are gonna call you a drama queen. Someday. Oh, you're just full of drama. That's okay. But you're not gonna be full of drama. You're just gonna be very expressive. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, not overly dramatic, but you're just gonna be expressive. Okay. So if you want to say something is all done, done, it's done. Just gonna done, done, done. It's all done. Just gonna use your hands. Done. It's all done. Okay. Don't want. I don't want. Like if you want something blocked, I don't want that. I want to block it. I don't want it. You block it. Don't block it. Don't. 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 Now, there's another way of saying not. Do not. This time for not. I do not want. Do not want. Do not. Not. Shake your head. Not. Not. But this is block. No. Don't. 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 You're blocking it. Block. And I was showing you the sign for eat. Now, a lot of signs too you can use like for um, I call it directional signs. We would call it directional signs, like the sign for help. This is the sign for help, help, help. But if you want to say, "Can you help me, please?" You're gonna bring it towards you. Help me. Or if you want to say, "May I help you?" You're gonna have the help in outwardly direction. May I help you? Can you help me? Or just a sign for help. Help. But can you help me? Would you like some help? Same thing like for show. I'm going to show you. Can you show me? I'm going to show you. This is a sign for show. Show by itself, right? But can you show me? Or may I show you? So I'm bringing it outward. So that means I'm extending it to you. Can you show me? Can you show me? Or may I show you? May I show you? Same thing with help. Help. Can you help me? May I help you? Okay. Same thing like eat. Eat. Just by itself. Eat. Or if you're eating, I'm eating. So the motion of eating, of putting something in your mouth, eating. But if you just say the sign for eat, do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? I'm eating. Okay. The sign for friends. Friends. Using both of our pointer fingers. And we're going to overlap it. Friends. Friend. Friend. I think I showed this before. Friend. Or my best friend. Just going to leave it right there. My best friend. But this is sign for friend. Friend. Hoping to get these slides up. Okay. I think I showed you one for help. Hello. 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 Just a hello. Oh, hi. You can even do hi. 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 Hello. 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 Or however you feel to do hello, which will be like hello, or hello. You can do it like that. Hello, just waving. Hello. Showed you one for hungry, hungry, hungry. This is also the sign for desire. Okay, so it's always going to be used in the context. Hungry, hungry, hungry. This is also, like I say, the sign for desire. And like I say, it could be exaggerated. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm just hungry. I'm hungry. So it's going to be used um, depending on how hungry you are. You're going to express it in your facial expression, right? This is a sign for like. Using, we use this sign a lot. We use this finger a lot for signing. Like you remember the 25, right? So this sign is used, this finger is used a lot in expressing. Um, you'll see as you get to see it with this particular finger. So this is a sign for like. So you're gonna just use these two fingers, using your middle finger and your thumb, and you're gonna like pinch yourself. Like, I like, I like. Just pinching yourself. It's gonna be open to your chest, and you're gonna pinch it. I like that. I like, like. Now, opposite to that is hate, right? Oh, yeah, I don't want like, but hate. Just not to yourself, not on your body frame, but just outward hate, hate. Still using those same fingers, your pointer, no, sorry, your middle finger and your thumb, hate. Flicking it out, hate, hate. But I like to yourself, I like, I like, I like, like. Okay, some of these I think I did. Oh, I have some other signs here, like for bye. Oh, bye, 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 bye. It's like you're telling somebody, bye, bye, bye. Okay, finish, finish. You're just gonna twist finish. It's the same thing as the all done. Done. All I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm all done. Finish. 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 Food. The sign for bread. And we all love a lot of bread, right? Except bread. So this is a sign food, bread. We're gonna be we're gonna have our palms to ourselves. It's gonna be an open palm, right? But the palms in. Like when you hear me say palms in, that means my palm is to myself. I say palms out, palm is out, my palm is out to you. Okay? So palms in with my non-dominant hand, and bread. Like you're slicing something. That's bread. 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 With my palm in, bread. Bread. The sign for milk. Milk. Like you're squeezing, trying to get the milk out. Milk. Milk. You know, like the kid, like the babies. So I want more milk, please. Milk. 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 Just squeezing it. Milk. 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 Okay. The sign for fine. So when I say, how are you? I'm fine. We're just gonna have our open palm and to us. We're gonna just tapping our chest. Fine. Fine. And if somebody asks you, how are you too? And you just want to say, I'm okay. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Because we already know this is the O and we know this is the K. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I'm okay. Or I can say I'm good. Or I can say I'm bad. But this is for fine. And hopefully we're all fine. Right? I'm going to show you the sign now for learn. Because right now you're all learners, right? Okay. Learn is like, let's say you're taking, this is our book. So I'm just going to put this down a little here. This is our book. We're taking it from the book. We're putting it in our head. This is to learn. Learn. We're taking out the book, but now this to learn. Learn. So just imagine something is in a book form, because this is a sign for book. This sign for book, right? Taking out our head, out of our book, we put in our head. This is to learn. To learn. Learn. While I'm doing that too, I'm going to show you the sign for a student, because a student is a learner, right? Yeah. So this is always the agent. This sign here is always going to be known as what they call the agent, right? This being the agent or the person. This is the agent. So you are a learner, which is a student, which is a learner. Student is a learner. Learn or student. So we put two signs together. And so I don't know if you want to say you're a learner or you're just a student. It means the same thing. I'm a student. I'm a student. Same thing with teach. I'm taking it out of my head, put in your head. Teach. To teach. From my head to your head, teach. With the flat O's, right? We're gonna have, this is the O, a flat nose. We call it flat O's, flat nose. To teach. To teach. To teach. Now, teacher. 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 That's the teacher, right? To teach. The teacher. Okay? Like the learn, learner, student. To teach, from my head to your head, teach. Teach. Teacher. Got it? Okay? Teacher. To teach. Learn. Student. 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 Okay? Also, now I may have showed you this before, but it's always good to go over it again. The sign for name. We're going to be using just, remember, like you could just think of it. Okay, name starts with an N. So, but we're going to have the open end, right? Name. Just crossing it. We're going to make like a cross on our two hands, right? Name. 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 What's your name? Name. 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 My name is. Name. 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 What's your name? What's your name? My name is. Okay, now we're going to go into days. Okay, day. No, okay, we're gonna start with both of our pointers. Day. 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 Now, if you want to say all day, all day. Okay, you're gonna use all open palm all day, all day, all day, day. The same motion, day, day. The same thing with night. This is sign for night. But if you want to say all night, just bring it across. All night. All night. All night. But this is sign for night by itself. Night. 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 The sign for good morning. Now, as you get more familiar with signing, you may just go into morning, and you just on your mouth is going to say good morning, good morning, good morning. But if you want to do formally, good morning. So with the morning, you're going to be place one. So if I can get this up. Not yet. Okay. We're going to place one of our non-dominant hand right here, and our elbow right there, in the center there. And we're going to bring this other hands up. Let's think about the sun rising in the morning. The sun is coming up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And you see now our palms is going to be coming, is facing us. Our palms is not out. Our palms is not being outward, it's inward, coming up. Morning. Good morning. Or you want to say, good morning. Morning. Night is going down. Night. Our palm is down. Our palms up for the morning. Our palms down for the night. Okay, I mean the sun has gone down, right? The sun is rising in the morning. The sun has gone down in night. It's rising in the morning. And if we, like, let's say 12 o'clock in the afternoon, directly 12 o'clock in the afternoon, though, okay, because there's another sign for afternoon. But if you're talking about 12 o'clock, noon, straight up, 12 o'clock noon, 12 o'clock midnight, it'd be 12 o'clock midnight. Straight up, straight down, 12 o'clock midnight, 12 o'clock in the noon. It's up, 12 o'clock midnight, 12 o'clock noon, straight up. Sign for good afternoon, good afternoon. Now it's not down here like in the evening or night, but it's more midsection. It's not straight up for noon, 12 o'clock noon, good afternoon. Just like this. It's noon. Good afternoon. Good night. This noon. Good morning. Okay. So you see where you're either placing your non-dominant either here or here. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Okay. Good morning. Good night. Good afternoon. Or good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Or all night. All day. All day. Remember I showed you the sign for birthday? Two ways. Birthday or your born day. Your born day or your birthday. 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 Two ways. But this is a sign for day. This is a sign for night. All night or night. This is night. This is nighttime. Night. Or you want to do all night. All night. Just bring it straight down. All night. Or it's more exaggerated. All night. Or all day. All day. This sign for day. All day. All night. All night I've been studying. Oh, this is sign for study. Studying. Just think of like your eyes. Just this is your book now, right? This is our book. Studying. Trying to get that penetrated to your brain, right? Studying. I'm going to be a learner, a student. I'm a student. Okay? So Should we do some reviews? Yeah. Hoping that my slides could come up so I can show you. I had all of the beautiful slides to show, and I'm not able to find them. Okay. But I promise this is not going to happen next week, and I will go over these again so that you can see the slides. But we're going to go over them again so you will be able to, when you see them again next week, you'll be able to just sign them because you're going to know exactly what I'm doing. Okay? Okay. Where? Just our pointer. Where's my mom? Where? Because we know this is mom, right? That was last week's session. Mom, dad, remember? Where's my dad? Where's my... I don't want to add so much different signs, but paper. Okay. But as we build on our vocabulary, we could look for whatever you're looking for. Where's my shoes? Shoes. Where's my shoes? But this time for where. You're looking as though your facial expression is showing that you're looking for something. Where? Just shaking our finger. Where? Who? Oh, who? Why? Another sign that I didn't add in here, but I think I may have showed you, but how? Just gonna, using both of our hands, we're just gonna switch it over here. How? Just flip it over. How are you? How is the baby? How's your mom? How? Sign for yes. And my head is bobbing at the same time. Yes. And same thing with no. So that's my non-manual signals. Nope. Yes. I want. You bring it to yourself. I want. Bring it to myself. I want some bread. I want. Sign for water. With the W. Water, please. Water. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Like your face is gonna tell you, what? What did you say? What? Oh, what? When? Just a circle using your pointers. When? Please stop. Thank you. And as I was saying, good and bad too. That's good. I'll just start using my non-hand here. non-dominant hand. As just this is normally when you first learning the language, you use it. This is good, and that's bad. This is good, and that's bad. Remember our good, our palms up. That's good. That's bad. Palms down. That's bad. Okay. Toilet. Just gonna be shaking our teeth. Toilet. Toilet. Same thing for restroom. 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 Where's the toilet? Where? Where's the toilet? Where's a restroom? Where? Me? I'm just pointing to myself. Me? You. You. Me. Mine. Mine. Yours. Mine. Yours. More. 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 More milk. More. More. Make sure you know. Nope. Play. Play. Using the Y's. You're going to shake it. Play. 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 All done. Finish. Done. Finish. Finish. All done. Okay, all done something. Do not. Do not. 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 Like you blocked it. Do not. Do not. 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 Or I don't want. I don't want. I don't want. Don't want. Or not. 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 Just with our thumb and our chin. Not. Not. Eat. Oh, I'm eating. Eating. It's time for eat. Eating. Eat. Friends. And my bestie, my best friend, my good friend, my good friend. Just leave it right there. Friend. Sign for help. Help. Can you help me? Or may I help you? Just it's going to be directional. Do you need some help? May I help you? Can you help me? Help me? Help me? May I help you? Or just a sign for help? Help. Help. Hello. Hello. You can say hi. However you say hello, which is going to be like a hello. 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 Hi. Sign for hungry. Hungry. We're going to be using, just imagine like this, like using like the C shape. You know, sign for C. Hungry. Hungry. It's gonna be in the motion. You're just gonna be a downward motion on your chest. Hungry. Which is the same sign for desire. Hungry. But it's the way you use the word, right? Hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm starved. Which is the same sign as hungry. So hungry or starving. Hungry. It means the same thing. Sign for like. 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 We're just going to pinch it off ourselves. Like. Like. Sign for hate is outward. Hate. 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 But it's I like. I like. I like. I like that. I like. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Finish. Food. Bread. Bread. Milk. Milk. The sign for fine. 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 I'm fine. Or I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm bad. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. For learn, taking it from the book, Put in your head, I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna learn sign language. Learn. Student. Student. Two signs together from a learner, student. A learner, student. Learn, student. Teach. Teach. Take it from my head to your head. Teach. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. Being the agent. Okay. Sorry with the S. And same motion as the please. Open palm is the please. Sorry is with the S. Sorry. 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 And the sign for name. Name. What's your name? My name is. The sign for is. Or as you get more familiar, you just say my name and then your fingers spell your name. I say, what's your name? My name, Annette. Okay. So I think that's our session for this evening. Anyone has any questions? I had some really, really, really nice slides for you guys, and yeah, I'm not very techy, but I was hoping that it popped up. But I'm going to still post them next week, and so you get to see them. Or I'm going to ask my kind assistants in the back to put them on the site anyway, so you'll be able to see them. Even though we didn't get through them together, you still see them and you'll be able to recognize them when you see them. So, yeah. Hello. So, if no one has any questions or comments, I will see you guys next week. And so next week is going to be our last session. That's 4 weeks, right? Yeah, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So today now is the third week. Third week, remember? Third week. So next week is going to be our fourth week. So with next week, we're going to do simple phrases. So when you do get out there, and you could just add on to your vocabulary, and you could just start communicating and talking and just having some conversations with our deaf friends out there. And don't be scared. Don't be afraid to approach them and just say, hi, what's your name? And they're going to tell you. And they're going to be excited to see you signing. Yes. So have a good night, guys. Let me see. But thank you. Thank you. So I'm really excited. I'm happy that you guys are signing out there, and just keep practicing. Practicing. Listen, wherever you go, you're going to find words out there. Just keep practicing. Just keep practicing, and you're going to build, and you're going to realize one day that, I got this, I got this. And you're going to do well. I know, just practice. Practice makes perfect, right? And it's a true saying. Yeah, keep practicing. So have a good night. Bye.